Hello 261 group. This is Michael. I'm going to show you what I've been doing. Today I got on the group meeting and no one showed up and I kind of wasn't sure where everyone was at. So I just started building our application from the ground up, how it works out in my mind. So I'll show you what I've done so far. So first thing that I want to show you is if you look left at my source files, I made a text document for every single state and every single state capital, and all it has is this one that Kelly joined later and we were actually just playing with this, making it look fancier. And so the very first one is a way different, but then after that all of them just say exactly what the text file is called. It's just the name of the state or the name of the capital. And then everything I've done is on this index.php page. Basically what I do is I have a bunch of divs with IDs, and that's like the view. So I have like a start button so the user can start a score. It displays the user score. Flashcard, what this div does is this is where the text file is pulled using DOM or AJAX, or DOM and AJAX. So that's where it shows you the flashcard. And the flip side, flip is a button to flip it, right is a button to mark it as right, wrong is a button to mark it as wrong, and next card is a button to go to the next card. So that's the basic user interface. I mean, I'm going to add like a last time you studied score div and some other things, but I'm getting the basic skeleton done first. And so basically what I've done is I've made a function for every single state and every single capital. And what the functions do is they use AJAX and DOM to put the text file in the flashcard area, and then they clear the previous button so you can't like mark a card right or wrong if you haven't even seen the answer yet. So it clears those buttons so those buttons aren't there, and then it displays the next button, like the flip card button that will take you to the next function. So basically I'm just going in alphabetical order. Massachusetts, the button takes you to the capital of Massachusetts function. Boston, correct or incorrect, all those do. Those functions add 1 or add 0 to your score in local storage, and then go to the next, and then there's a button to go to the next state in local storage. Or not, I'm sorry, I'm getting crazy. But go to the next state function, that's what I meant to say. And then you get your next state function, and the process just repeats. So I'll show you how this runs. See, right now my score is 290 out of 15 just because, you know, I keep resetting it. So this is the one that Kelly and I played with a little bit. What is the capital of Indiana? We added a CSS just to see that we could, and we added some more to the text document just to show that we could make it a little more pretty. And then if you flip the card, Montgomery. And that's the capital of the first state in the alphabet, which is, what was it, Alabama. So I'm just going in alphabetical order. And you can go incorrect, it starts to show your score. Alaska, you can flip the card. I don't even know how to say that. Juneau, incorrect. Arizona, what is this? Something. Phoenix, that's, I knew that one. Arkansas, Little Rock. And then, you know, you can just click through all of them. I can go Tallahassee, Georgia, Atlanta, Hawaii. So, you know, you just keep going and going. I've done all the functions up until Jackson, and I mean, I can do the rest of them. It only took me like an hour, or I mean, it took me maybe a good 3 hours today to get to where I'm at. But I think like knocking out the rest of the functions to get us to where we need to be would be another hour. And then something to display last time score and clear your score every time you start again wouldn't be too hard. So that's kind of where I'm at. If you guys want to work on CSS, or I mean, I'm sorry, I kind of feel bad because like taking my code and working on it yourselves, that's a lot harder than like kind of doing it yourself. At least it is for me, because when you write your own code, you know what you're doing, and then it's easier to play with. So you can add CSS at the bottom in just like a style brackets, or you can add things. Let me show you, like what Kelly and I did is you can add like style in here. You can play with that. Or if you go into Alabama.text, like we added this style here. And then what that does is it makes it so just this one text document, the style changes. So obviously we don't want to go through all 100 text documents and add that. Even though it would be just copying and pasting, that would be easier. We could always do it on the index page and just use CSS to grab these divs and manipulate them that way. But that's kind of where I'm at. Let me know what you guys think and what steps you think we should take. I can probably get the rest of the states done by early next week, if not this weekend. Yeah, if you took the time to watch this, thanks. I'll see you guys in the next meeting.